This episode is sponsored by Joy Mode. Go to usejoymode.com and use code PICKLE for 20% off plus free shipping. Previously on Roll Gay Roleplay. You are on a tour with your tour guide, Paolo. You've heard the rules on a video from Enby, the mascot of Gender Fluid, and you've made your way to the second floor.
And I'm going to whisper to Carolina while they're trying the drinks that I'm going to go invisible and go explore the chemistry area.
Surprise, there's a bunch of chemists in there. There's a board with different names on it on who's doing well and who's doing poorly. And there's a note from the CEO with some encouragement.
Man, hostile work environment.
Who is doing the poorest on that list?
That would be a person named Hennifer.
Hennifer.
When Lynn points up, Rux, you realize someone that you know is up there. It's Dr. Drug. Marcel Pulled Pork seems to work at Gender Fluid.
Oh.
Marcel Pulled...
The one that was analyzing our gummies?
Yes. So that Nokia, that happens, and you have a message from Le Capitan. You have a new case coming up.
Oh!
Tomorrow, you need to meet Cece House in the Pink District.
Bitch. Cece House.
Cece House is a realtor. She's looking to make sure that this house that she's selling to her client isn't haunted and needs your help to prove it. And actually, as you're going through the factory after you've had this conversation, you see like the sugar dissolver and you see the mixer. You see a bunch of pipes coming from the ground. The big carbonation vat has two. One looks like it's an intake and one that's an outtake.
I have a question. How's Amber watching us?
Enby is not only our mascot, but he's also like our enforcer here, right? So,
Enforcer?
Enby kind of protects the gender fluid.
Welcome to Roll Gay Roleplay, a real gay, real play D&D podcast. I'm Kris the DM, and I don't care what that groundhog says. It's still snowing. It's fucking winter.
Hi, my name is Katie, and I remembered that climate change is real, but winter is back with a vengeance here where I live. Got like half a foot of snow overnight, and I'm just happy I don't have to plow my driveway.
Speaking of plowing,
You said half a foot of snow. Do y'all say feet?
When it
For
comes
your-
to snow, for some reason, yes,
It comes up to a moose's knee.
Why don't?
exactly.
Well,
what else are you gonna say? Send me your Celsius pics.
Well, if it's a moose's knee, it would be bigger, more
Like half my
It
height.
would be more than half
Yeah.
a foot.
I forget moose are tall, yeah.
Those are like fucking huge.
it's also Brandle's turn. My bad. I interrupted.
I did a temperature joke on a distance punchline.
Yeah, you did.
I'm Brandle. I don't understand anything that's not Imperial because it's how I was raised, and I refuse to change. Oh, also I play Bae. Sorry.
I'm Tisha, and I can't relate to anything they're talking about.
I went to the beach today.
Shut up.
I didn't, but I'm gonna go tonight. So, and I play Rux Baldacchino, who's named after Ruth Baldacchino. If you ever want to look them up.
Oh,
Oh.
famous boxer? Yeah.
Yay. History?
Nope, sure not. Sure not a boxer.
Famous Dom.
Mm-hmm.
No, not quite.
Bronze medalist in skeleton?
All right, type in Ruth Baldacchino and Malta.
Oh, Malta.
There you go.
Like Ulta. Oh, Drunk Elephant.
Oh my god, my 12-year-old niece asked for Drunk Elephant shit for Christmas.
And of course you got it for them because it's appropriate for them to have Drunk Elephant.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean, that's like, all
It's not the
right.
age.
It may not be appropriate. Hi.
Is it?
Hello. I am the skinniest bitch to ever walk this earth. My name is Jonathan, and I play Shannon Powers. Yes.
Yes, skinny queen.
Skinny queen. In real life, I'm not skinny in the slightest. Disclaimer: objects in mirrors are fatter than they appear.
Yeah. Don't expect a lot of twink energy in this podcast.
We have a whole Brandle and Katie. What you mean?
I'm working real hard to be a twink lesbian. Yeah.
Katie is very
I'm
twink-like,
sorry.
yeah.
Brandle is still twink.
I'm
Even though
30.
Brandle is like 60 in gay years.
Even though
Okay.
they're 30, Brandle is still
I don't think
twink.
twinks have gray hair.
I don't. I have blue, bitch.
Yeah, because you dye it.
How do you? My mother was a parrot.
Oh.
Shit, I didn't know Brandle was Portuguese or Brazilian.
I did.
Makes sense.
Because it made sense that like you're a person of color that's betraying your people of color because you're a Republican.
Oh, not anymore, baby. Speaking of not anymore, we have a podcast.
Yes, we do. We took our time getting to this question, so we're not going to do a question. The question is, I let you guys level up thanks to you saving Ho-Ho Hogan and Yulmus, even though you kind of almost turned your back on him. But everyone got a level up, and with that comes new stuff, so I want to let everybody describe what happened in this level up.
I got a really fun 5th level spell, and that's it. I picked Contagion, which is a 5th level necromancy spell, as my prepared 5th level. I
Yikes.
get 1 5th level spell, and that's the one that I've prepared. And it's like, one of the options is, everyone pointed out, it's give period. The creature begins to bleed uncontrollably for 7 days.
No, it isn't.
But yeah, it's a pretty gnarly spell, and I can't wait to give someone a blinding sickness or a flesh rot.
Or a menstrual cycle.
Yeah, it was that or
hello?
insect plague. Or a menstrual cycle.
Wait.
I'm casting insect plague on your uterus.
Oh, no, I didn't know you could get so specific with it.
Oh my God. Hi. Unlike Ched, I chose a spell that fits my character. So. 'Cause Ched is like the knowledge domain cleric that just like kind of casts other spells, and all of a sudden,
All of
I'm
my
going to
other spells are like, tell me what you like. You're my best friend.
and all of a sudden, Ched is like, I'm going to kill you. Slowly.
You have syphilis. You're welcome.
Hi. Yeah, I also got I got a 5th level spell. And it is a spell that is designed to turn the tides of situations, be it battle or role play, in my favor. It's called Seeming. And basically I can just make an illusion that fixes everything to where I want it to be to possibly help me in gaining the outcome that I want. So yeah, Shannon Powers is ready to manipulate situations, but not gaslight, gatekeep, and girl boss, because we're not doing that anymore. So I just wanted to put that disclaimer out there.
Okay.
Speaking of manipulating, gaslighting, gatekeeping, and girl bossing, Bae also got a 5th level spell, and we took telekinesis.
Ooh.
So we're gonna go full Jean Gouret and like just play in your fucking mind.
Love
Also,
that.
don't tell Kris, but my goal for the rest of the season is to grab somebody with my mind and either hold them underwater or drop them off a building.
Nice.
We're gonna kill somebody.
I like the extra syllable that you added to Jean Grey's name.
Gouret.
Gouret.
That was literal perfection.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And also, I feel like Bae with telekinesis is just pure hijinks waiting to happen.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's windy in here. And just shoving someone to the ground.
As their pockets fill with parfait.
Rux is now level 10. and they got a
Show off ass bitch.
oh.
I said what I said. I'll say it again. I'll say it again.
Okay. All right, fine.
Rex is now
They
level 10.
got white people tears, and basically
Wow, Jonathan, you monster.
No, they got aura of courage. While you are conscious, you and your friendly creatures within 10 feet can't be frightened.
Oh wow.
And
Wait,
then
what is
I
that?
got
Hold
an
on.
additional
Say that again.
aura of courage.
Thank you. I needed the accent to understand what you said. Thank you.
Wait a second.
What?
It's aura of courage. Aura of courage.
Thank you for saying
That's
that correctly.
hard to say
It's not.
together.
You can
It's
only do
not.
them both one
Girl,
way,
it
huh?
is too. Aura of courage.
It's aura of courage.
You heard me say it like 5 times. That's cheating.
Caramel.
Drag me.
While you are conscious, you and your and friendly creatures within 10 feet cannot be frightened.
That's some bullshit. Okay.
Is that your second aura or is that your first aura?
That is my third aura.
I know. So Kris, in 5e, paladins become stupid. It's just Eve did not know what Eve was doing. But Rux knows what Rux is doing.
Oh no. Oh no.
Well, to be fair, I didn't know what I was doing when I was Benny. So now I know that I have to read stuff.
So annoying.
Yeah, I'm constantly in my features and traits every time we're in a
Same.
battle. I'm just like
Right?
looking at my features and
Same.
traits. I have that claw weapon, just the tip.
Mm-hmm.
So, which could hurt me if I use it. If I'm battling somebody who can beat my wisdom saving throw or beat a wisdom save. And then I get 1 extra spell, but I only have spells up to level 3. For this one, because I'm a paladin, I rearranged my spells and I lost protection from poison. And I added Spirit Shroud. And what else did I add? I'm not sure. I think maybe I added Detect Magic. Yeah, that's what it is.
Okay.
Because I thought that would be handier.
So it's seeming to me, see what I did there? It is seeming like we're all switching over to being like more ancillary characters, and Katie's character is becoming the damaged badass baddie.
I only have 1 5th level spell. All the other spells are like, tell me the truth.
Yeah, but my Spirit Shroud is going to help with damage if Ruxo chooses to use it. Because that's basically, I make 1d8 extra damage when I hit a creature.
Lovely.
Okay. Well, some good level ups, and that means since you guys are getting more powerful, that means that the enemies are going to get more powerful, and
Of course.
I'm looking forward to that. So let's get back into the story. Do we remember where we left off? We talked about it a little bit in Pregos.
I think Rux and Bae are still wanted.
Yes, and are in disguise right now as well. The 4 of you are currently still on the Gender Fluid Factory tour. It is just towards the tail end of it. You've been kind of let loose in the factory floor to look around.
And also the mascot of the Gender Fluid Factory. Oh my god. Sorry,
Yeah?
it's just really snowing right now. There's like the huge flakes.
Oh, send a
I'm gonna send a
picture.
picture. I'm gonna send a video. But the mascot for the factory, Enby, apparently like watches.
I'm sorry. Is the mascot N, like the letter N and then the letter B? Or is it Enby, E-N-B-Y?
ENBY.
Thank you. Yeah, I didn't get anything from Enby's diatribe. I got nothing from it. Did anybody else?
It was more like I'm watching. It felt very like horror game. I'll hunt you down.
Enby is watching, right? That's what it said?
Yes.
So we just need to be very, very careful. If we see a furry mascot, it's giving very much Five Nights at Freddy's. It's giving very much Freddy Fazbear. Or what's the rabbit character, Viola Davis? No, Vanny.
Viola Davis?
No, Viola Davis. You had it right. Yep.
Listen, okay. So,
Do you remember when Viola Davis ate those kids?
bitch.
I mean, she eats all the time.
Live.
She does eat, though. Okay, yeah. So there is Enby is always watching with something that was said to you.
Do we know what Enby looks like?
Yeah, I believe the mascot was kind of described when you watched the video.
So if we were to maybe make a perception check as we're doing something that we shouldn't be doing, we would have an idea of like if Enby is physically watching us, like like they're in the area.
Yes, I would think so.
Okay, slay. Okay, we can work with that, y'all. I think we got this.
And then just before you were heading downstairs or heading into that stairwell, you noticed that Dr. Drug himself, Marcel Pulled Pork, was upstairs in the chemistry lab and walking inside. You've now made the connection that you know Marcel works at the gender fluid factory. Something you did not know before.
Correct.
But Marcel is Rux's buddy,
Yes.
right?
Yes. Marcel and Rux do know each other. Yes.
Which we need to pull them aside soon.
You do have his number. It won't cost you your I know a guy since you've already engaged with this contact. So
That's so sweet of you. Thank you.
you guys can do with that knowledge what you need to. But right now, it's your choice if you're going to head downstairs and try and investigate further while the tour is going on, or if you're just going to get out of there and head over to this haunted house.
Nope. I feel like we should go down further and just take a look. Do y'all agree?
Yeah, breaking and entering.
Oh my god, that's you. Hey, you know what? You should be doing more of the covert stuff. That's like literally your job.
If I take any less attack stuff, we're not going to do any damage ever.
Plus, also, every time Bae uses a spell, they get exploded.
That's true.
For future seasons, we're banning fucking wild magic sorcery. Let's just play the damn game. Sorry.
It's been so fun having that.
For everyone but us.
Yeah. Okay, then if you're going to make your way downstairs, I need everyone to make a perception check.
Okay. I made a 24 for perception.
11.
I got a 19.
I saw
So
that.
we all did
Yeah.
great.
Yep, almost.
11.
So a couple of mediums, but a couple of high numbers. That's good. So as you enter the stairwell and start walking downstairs, Bae and Rux, you can kind of point out where that camera is that you guys were on last time. So it is something you're either going to be definitely on or need to figure out how to avoid. And Shannon and Lynn, you both hear some really muffled talking in the background, just at a distance of some sort of conversation, but you cannot make out really any details. But your first obstacle is going to be that camera.
Okay. I have guiding bolt, so I can just kind of like zap it.
Bae's very stealthy.
Thaumaturgy, harmless tremors.
I mean, couldn't this all be solved with me and Bae have a fake fight and I get mad at them and I just throw them and it just happens to hit the camera?
I don't know if I have the...
It is very important to remember that you guys are, wanted by the police. No, like, you have to be a little bit more careful than we normally are during investigation. And we normally need to be much more careful during investigation. So...
Okay, so maybe you or Shannon throw one. You guys do the same thing.
Oh.
You the fake fight, throw one of you guys at the camera, and it's an accident.
Also, I have a gun. I could,
What an American.
Whoa, buddy. All right.
just like the
Okay,
war
okay.
of the space pirates of Chanterelle, I could shoot down the orbital cameras that exist here and relive the glory days through acting. Aha.
Yeah, I think they're just static. I mean, they're just sitting there. It's not like they're moving.
Let me have this.
Okay.
I will shoot it now. And I'm going to shoot the camera.
Just firing a gun inside? Is it loud?
That was my
Hey.
question.
Brandle, be on
Sorry.
my team.
Is it a laser pistol that has...
No, obviously he's got a silencer, and if he doesn't, I got one in my bag for you. Surely.
I
Keep
also
it
can
silenced.
cast the spells that will... I can freeze it.
The gun?
The camera, Bae. The camera.
Can freeze
Oh. I thought you were making a ice ray or something.
And what I would like to do is freeze the camera so that It doesn't work anymore.
Orbit? Oh, okay.
Bitch.
Sorry.
So, if I have no nays from the group, just like the summit of 3394, where there were no nays, then I shall
Oh no,
free.
I think
Oh,
that
oh,
I think that makes sense because I remember one time in my time when I was younger, there was this freeze and it made like the whole electrical grid just stop working. So
hey,
I
are you
think-
trying to trigger me?
I think-
Bae casts Mage Hand and just moves the camera's view somewhere.
Not somewhere. Where are you moving it to?
I'm gonna shift it up like too high, so it's just filming ceiling.
Okay.
I also could have done that.
But I think you should
But-
still fire your gun at it, just to make sure.
No, you have made it very clear, Bae, that it might be too loud. So, the camera has been moved. We now have, I'm assuming, more space to roam and explore. Sans detection.
You definitely do. So now you can make your way down the stairs without being seen on the camera. And as you turn the corner, you'll still be hearing some of those voices. It's still pretty muffled. You don't believe that it's in this hallway coming up. You'll turn the corner and you'll see long hallway with 2 doors on either side at the end. One of them leads to the sewer area, and then there's another unmarked door on the right side. There's no further cameras though, and you believe the muffled voices would be coming from the sewer area.
I see an unmarked door. It seems that we should go that way.
Okay.
You,
so that's just so you know, that's the sewer area, with the Vatbergs and stuff.
I thought that the detached voice said that there was a sewer area and an unmarked door.
Correct.
Mm.
There's one door that leads to that sewage area where Bae and Rux broke in initially, that room with the 3 pipes coming out of it and all that.
Mm-hmm.
And then the other door is just an unmarked door.
Oh.
Shannon pats you like on the hip because he's short. And he's like, I am better at listening to the detached voice than you.
Yeah, that might be true.
Ah,
That's fair.
so shall we go into the unmarked? Shall we venture forth through the unmarked door?
Wheela, I think it is good that we all stick together. I think in this situation, we do not want to be separated, especially with fugitives. You know?
Yes, we la. That's a
la?
language.
Okay.
Oh, wait, augury. I'm trying to find something that'll let me see through. I know.
We have all these spells, and I'm going through my spells too, and I'm like, damn, what can I use right now?
Where's
I
the dead
love
people
this.
in here? Or can I talk to dead people?
You know what I do? You said we hear voices, right?
Yeah.
While we are preparing to go through that other door, can I go to the other door and kind of not open it, but just hear those voices and maybe hear the conversation they're having?
I can cast my little eye again. It's invisible.
Yeah.
And that way
But-
we at least can see what is behind each door.
Oh, for sure. Do that, and then I can listen to the other door.
Okay. So is there an opening as small as 1 inch in diameter that this eye can fit through, Kris, into the unmarked?
1 inch in diameter. Like there's a little bit of air underneath the door.
Right, like an air gap or like a keyhole
Yeah.
or like a
We'll let you
Okay.
do that. That's fine.
Yes. Okay.
So you're doing that into the unmarked door?
And then Jonathan is looking from the one in the basement, right?
Not looking, just listening. Because Kris made it very clear several times that we could hear the voices.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
And I'm just listening in the other. I'm just watching in the other door. Just listening in one and just watching in the other.
Not sure, Kris. I'm not playing with you, bitch.
So let's have Shannon roll investigation then, to see if they can make out any of this conversation.
I cannot give myself bardic inspiration, but 21.
Ooh.
Oh. Okay.
I
Wow.
want to hear every fucking tongue pop, belch, and burp.
Mwah.
Okay. Well, they all burp. I was half expecting Brandle to jump in with one. I thought you were ready.
I can't do that on command. It's only when I drink beer.
Oh.
You're not drinking beer?
Okay, then the conversation that you're hearing sounds like 2 people, and they are talking about the alarm that they are currently fixing in there. which if you'll remember when Rux and Bae were there, they broke the alarm inside that room.
Ooh. Oh shit. Okay.
And then I also need to know if Lynn's eyeball has dark vision or not. Because if the eyeball doesn't have dark vision, it sees a dark room.
I honestly, if it's what I think that Ched said augury.
Augury. I couldn't remember what it was called. Thank you for saying
Augury.
that.
No, I don't think it's augury. I don't think it's augury.
Eerie eye, all father's eye, arcane eye.
Oh,
You create an
arcane
individual
eye.
magical
That sounds
eye that
right.
hovers over the road. Okay, that sounds it.
I don't think that arcane
Well,
eye has dark vision. Oh, it does have dark vision.
It does, yes.
inside this unmarked room, it looks to be like a storage area.
Okay.
There's a bunch of boxes, shelves with a bunch of stuff in it. No one seems to be in here. There's like one light in the center of the room with a pull cord on it. But the lights are off, and it seems to just be just a bunch of shit in there, a bunch of junk. Organized, but still, just a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, it just has normal vision and dark vision. Okay, and I'm just gonna like get the eye down and peek into like the corners and stuff. Just like make sure that like there's nothing hiding. Like, you know what I mean? Like there's no seams or scratches on the floor that would look like there's a secret door or anything.
Why don't you cast? Oh, I'm sorry. Why don't you cast? Why don't you roll investigation for
Okay.
me to see how well this eye is picking stuff up?
Oh, come on, a 9.
Hold on. Can I give Katie bardic inspiration?
Well, hold on. For my aura,
Oh yeah, your aura.
right? I'm assuming Katie's next to me.
Yep,
Or,
you're all in the same little
Linus.
hallway area. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, you get a +4 to all saving throws.
Okay.
But not checks though.
Oh,
Yeah,
not
this is a check.
checks.
All right.
Dang.
I say
Sorry.
I am here to help. Can I give them a bardic inspiration?
Sure. Does that grant advantage? Is that what that is?
No,
Or is
it
it
gives
plus to something?
it gives Lynn Spectre a 1d8 to roll as well.
Okay.
Nice.
This will make the difference then, or could.
2. Oh, fuck off. An 11.
It's over. It's over 10. Let's see.
Yep.
It's over 10, so we'll give you something at least. This room is pretty well packed, but it does seem to have some hidey hole areas, so you probably can't see everything that's around there. You cannot say for certain that there's nothing hiding in this room,
Okay.
but there's definitely room for something to be hiding in this room.
Yeah, so probably not nothing.
Yeah, that's an 11. That sounds about
Yeah.
right. Okay.
Okay.
That you have some stuff about both rooms. What would you like to do from here?
Whenever I'm listening to that conversation with the two mechanics that are working on the alarm, can I gauge how long? I'm sorry. Can I gauge how far along they are? Like, are they close to completing that alarm? Because I don't think that I want them to complete it.
I would say they're at least halfway through.
Okay, so if we were to go into the room and actually investigate it ourselves, we might be on a time limit, I guess.
Yeah, and like I don't think how we could go into a room where like there's no one coming in or out obviously without like even if we're invisible.
I was gonna say I have great. Okay, so with greater invisibility, because it's a 4th level spell, which means it's stronger. Your creature touch becomes invisible until the spell ends. Anything the target is wearing or carrying is invisible as long as it is on the target's person. So like like everything you're wearing is invisible.
Okay.
Or I can go to these mechanics and I can lie to them through the power of magic and tell them that they no longer need to work on the alarm. I hear no nays, so I'm doing it.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, so I am going to brazenly open the door. I am actually first, I saw what like what the scientists look like, right? Yeah, because I literally
Sure.
talked to one.
You did.
And I also talked to the person that was doing the tour, right?
Yes, you talked to Marcel and you talked to...
I am going to shapeshift, shape change. I
Okay.
can change my appearance and voice to be that of the person that is the tour guide.
Oh, okay.
And I'm going to open the door And I'm gonna say, I don't remember how they talk, so I'm just gonna talk in my regular voice, and I'm gonna.
It was pretty much the way Tisha talks.
It was pretty much the way Tisha talks.
No, that's fucking Norwegian.
Yinder hinder dargen. Okay. All right. Cool. It was pretty much. I'm from Transylvania. So yeah, I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna open the door and say, you no longer need to work on the alarm. It seems that you are needed upstairs to help with the scientists because there has been a major spill.
Okay. Roll deception for me.
I'm rolling deception. I'm also casting Gift of Gab.
Nice.
Okay.
Ah!
Ugh.
Deception. I rolled a 1.
I can cast confusion. Would that make them more susceptible?
Not to a 1.
Yeah, that's fair.
Do I have advantage because I am literally the tour guide?
Why would the tour guide have any authority? Sorry, I'm on your team.
Yeah, I think that the 1 makes sense because you're a tour guide talking to these mechanics. I think they're going to be like, what are you talking about? You're not our boss? You're even new here. What are you talking about?
It seems... no, I am not telling you of my own volition. I am telling you... these are the orders that have been given to me to give to you.
Wait, can Bae give an assist?
Help me out here, Bae. What can you do?
Hi, are we still filming this episode of Undercover Boss?
You weren't supposed to say that out loud.
We're just doing here. Oh, oops. You guys gotta forget you heard that.
Okay, roll for it.
Is this a deception?
You can do deception or performance.
And that was a natural 20.
Nice.
So that's a 32.
I got a 19 deception.
Wait, you don't roll, Jonathan. Brandle rolls.
If it's a
right?
help action, I can get advantage.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I think it didn't matter who rolled. You both rolled so freaking well on that. Okay, so now the mechanics believe that the tour guide lied because they're new and they are actually the undercover boss. So we know the tour guide lied, but now they believe that it's because they're on the show. And now they're like tucking in their shirt. They're like, "Oh, yeah, where did you need us to go? Hang on." And one of them like licks his hand and like slicks his hair over his head.
Yeah, definitely. Shannon walks up to them and says, "Hey, I've noticed that you have been working so hard and so diligently. So today, and just for today, go and see your family."
Oh, yeah. I don't ever see them. I work so many hours here.
Yeah. So you know what? Look, this is my gift to you. Not a pizza party, but a day off, unpaid.
Oh, well, thank you, Miss Andy. I appreciate it. I'm assuming it's Miss Andy underneath there. I thank you so much.
Absolutely. That's me.
All right, come on. Let's go and meet our families. We have the same family.
Gay?
We married triplets, so we're gonna go see our family now.
But there's 2 of them.
It's a polycule. Don't ask questions.
Yeah, we make a W.
1, 2.
I don't understand it.
Okay, anyway, I'm sorry. Yeah, so I think that the alarm is no longer going off, and then I look at the rest of them and I say, "Yes, we should now go into the other room that is unmarked and explore it like they did in the forest of Celestia in the year 9996.
Is this My Little Pony lore?
I've stolen a little bit from Steven Universe already, but yeah.
Okay.
My Little Pony lore.
Oh no, She-Ra. There we go. My bad.
Ah, yes.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Gay.
Gay.
You right? Yes, I am. Yeah. So the other door that is unmarked on the trail we blaze.
Great. Then we now have both the sewage room and the unmarked room that are unmanned. They are all yours, and no camera can see you. Great job. So we're heading into the unmarked room, just walking right in.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't have detect traps, so.
You don't have any? Yeah, I mean, you've already got to send something in there. There's no reason not to. Okay, then for those of you,
I have detect traps.
But
Too late.
yeah, we're just walking
I
in.
mean, there's no trap. You're
Okay.
fine. There's no trap on the door. You sent an ion. We're good.
Chris is the motherfucker that'll just roll dice behind his thing to scare you.
Yeah, right. You know what? I am going to roll some dice right now. And while I do that, I'm going to take the listeners into the gay agenda. This is the gay agenda. And first things first, I want to talk about our sponsor for this episode, Joy Mode.
Chris, I want to take a second to talk about sex. Is that all right with you?
Oh, of course.
As an architect, I know erections, and I can say that Joy Mode has helped with the quality and firmness of my erections.
Mine too, and I didn't even have to draw the plans first. Hi, I'm Chris. I'm not an architect.
The issue is that over-the-counter erection pills contain unregulated chemicals, suggest unsafe doses, and include the risk of several other health problems.
That is why RGRP has partnered with our friends over at Joy Mode.
Whether you're looking to spice up your intimate moments or increase your confidence in the bedroom, Joy Mode makes all-natural and science-backed supplements dedicated to helping men perform better across their core functions.
We are talking about their trademark product, the Sexual Performance Booster. It is every man's solution to increase blood flow, stamina, firmness, and performance, which is very important. You got to roll performance in the bedroom.
Oh my god, roll for performance.
You get advantage if you use Joy Mode, see?
I'd like to give the help action. It's like a pre-workout, but for sex. I don't work out, but I imagine that's what it's like.
Sex can be a workout.
That's true.
All the ingredients have been assessed in peer-reviewed journals, and all the ingredients have been studied and researched in humans. Not in leonins, not in orcs, all in humans. But it might work if you're a half-orc.
It comes in palm-sized packets depending on the size of your palm, looking at you half-orc, like your favorite electrolyte powders.
Simply mix the packet with 6 to 8 ounces of water, wait about 45 minutes before the sexual activity, and watch the magic happen.
Joy Mode isn't so binary either. I actually gave a couple samples to a non-binary AFAB friend of mine to use with their female partner, and both of them reported feeling higher sex drives, a prolonged state of arousal. So it's not just for penis havers, y'all.
It's highly geared towards men, but it really isn't just for men. And that's really cool that we have like firsthand experience with that. I know Katie was very excited to try this too, so I think I'm going to send them a packet.
It's heavily geared towards men, but not all men have penises. But that doesn't mean that you're excluded from using Joy Mode.
Have you ever tried any other type of sexual performance enhancement, be it like the pills or the prescriptions, anything?
No, they're terrifying. I always see them at the gas station.
Same. Like, I'm intrigued. I want to at least try something, but it is scary to just grab something without knowing what it is or what it could do.
But that being said, I would like a little bit of help in the bedroom still. So even if you're just a fighter, perform like a bard.
Designed to support erection quality, firmness, and sex drive, it contains clinically supported doses of arginine nitrate, L-citrulline, Panax ginseng, and vitamin C.
Cast power word thrill by adding a sachet of Joy Mode to your bag of holding for use in your next sexual encounter. Now roll for initiative.
Use joymode.com/RGRP and get 20% off with code PICKLE at checkout. That's 20% off and free shipping with code PICKLE at usejoymode.com. Great sex solved naturally. Now, using that code is a great way to support the show, and there are other ways you can support the show as well, like joining our Patreon at patreon.com/rollgayroleplay. We have monthly episodes, weekly precast recordings, and polls that help shape the game, like who the next NPC is going to be. You can also leave us 5-star reviews on your preferred podcast platform. That's another great way to support the show and get us out to more listeners. And you can follow us on social media. Our Instagram is almost at 900 followers. We're one away. So if you can follow us on Instagram, it's rollgayroleplay on Instagram. Get us to that 900. We do daily polls on our Instagram stories about picking our favorite monsters in all of the D&D universe. Right now, we are in the undead category. And of course, you can find everything Roll Gay Roleplay, including info on the cast, social media, our merch at rollgayroleplay.com. Now, before we get back into this mysterious room, we have a word from some of our friends.
Hello, fellow D&Ders. My name is Jerome.
I'm Jennifer. I'm Jody.
And together with our friends Kara, Timothy, and Jared, we are the cast of the D20 to Curtain podcast, where Oklahoma theater geeks and their friends hit record and explore our new addiction to Dungeons and Dragons.
We think D&D is more than just a game. It helps us tap into the enduring power of storytelling.
We combine live gameplay with behind-the-curtain episodes to share our experiences, insights, habits, discoveries, and passion for D&D with anyone who will listen.
We hope D20 to Curtain will make you laugh, cry, maybe even make your experience at your table even more satisfying. Check us out anywhere you listen to podcasts or visit us at d20tocurtain.com or at D20tocurtain on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.
We look forward to having you. All we ask is that you have fun, be kind, and play the role.
So you're going to walk in, and for those of you that have dark vision, you can see that it is exactly as I described. Shelves, a bunch of shit in there. Those that cannot see in the dark, it is a dark room. But those that have dark vision, if you want to roll perception, maybe I can tell you a little bit more than what the eye saw.
You look up at the eye when it can hear the DM voice, and it's just like it looks offended when you say something with a D.
Rux got a 17.
You know what? Lynn Spectre, did you check for cameras in this room?
I did not specifically.
Well, here we are. Wow. If those of you with dark vision could just take a quick little sneak peek to see if there's any cameras in this room, that would be great. We're already here.
I'm looking around with the eye again. I kept it up. It's staying around for that hour.
Let's hear the perception rolls again. I didn't hear anything.
14.
Rux got a 17.
I got a 26.
I think now that Lynn was told to look specifically for cameras, that's why it's so high. So the eye starts kind of like circling on the ceiling and looking around. There is one camera in this room. It is pointed at a back corner, though. It's not pointed at the door. So you are currently not on the camera, and you wouldn't be unless you're in that back corner.
Interesting. But that means that there's nothing worth watching in that back corner.
Or someone got here first to move the camera.
Good point. My little eye friend has found that there is one camera. It is right up there, and it is pointed at this corner over here. When the little eye looked for, anything suspicious, we couldn't see anything specifically, but you never know. There could be a hidden door.
Do you think that we should maybe investigate that corner where the camera is looking?
I think that we should disable the camera, or at least, shield ourselves.
Can Bae just mage hand it again?
Or I can just cast invisibility and go look without having to disturb the camera.
But wouldn't it still be able to see you move stuff?
You are correct, Lynn Spectre St-Tite. We shall move the camera.
Okay, Bae shifts it up again.
Okay. The camera is then shifted up. You now can move about the room without being on camera.
I guess, can I put to use my detect magic? I want to detect any magic within this room and walking into that little area that the camera was pointed at.
Sure. Yeah, there's definitely magic coming from that back corner. And as for what type of magic it is, because I know you get that too, don't you?
Yeah, I learned the school of magic.
I guess it would be evocation magic? No, it would be necromancy. 100% it would be necromancy. My bad.
There's a fucking fireball going on.
Does Rux tell us?
Guys, there's some decay kind of magic happening over in that corner. Necromancy, something. I don't know. It might not be decay. It's some sort of necromancy. Right over there. Just right there. Nowhere else. Nowhere else in this room except for right there where that camera was pointing.
Okay.
Shannon Powers casts See Invisibility. Invisible creatures and objects as if they were visible, and you can see into the ethereal plane. Ethereal creatures and objects appear ghostly and translucent. So I just want to see if with there being magic there, if there's anything ethereal or invisible there.
I don't think you see anything then.
Okay, I'm going to keep this on just because. But I also want to walk. Oh, shit. There's magic in that corner. Okay, one last thing before I walk in there, just, foot to foot. I want to cast Dispel Magic.
Okay. It's definitely going to be a roll.
Oh, that's fine. Yeah, when you cast this spell using a spell slot of 4th level or higher, you automatically end the effects of a spell. So I'm casting it at 4th level to automatically end whatever's happening.
Isn't it only up to a certain level that Dispel Magic works?
It cancels any spell immediately up to the spell level that it is cast at. Anything above you have to roll for.
Yeah, so you'll need to roll for this. And it would be
Okay.
your spellcasting ability check.
20, 14 plus 8 is 22.
Damn.
Does that? I don't think that's how that works. Plus 8.
My spell attack?
I don't think so.
No. Make an ability check using your spellcasting ability.
My spell casting ability. Or is that is it my modifier? Because that's plus 4.
Yes.
Oh yeah, plus 4. Then okay, yeah, then it's 18.
Okay.
End the fucking spell, Christopher.
No, you definitely ended a spell. So what you do here is an unlocking, a metal unlocking that is coming directly from that back corner.
Okay, and do I see anything now?
No, there's no visible difference from where you're at.
Shit. Okay. I have unlocked something in that back corner that the camera was looking at. I wonder if we may have unleashed a blight upon this world.
I mean, there is already capitalism, so the biggest blight in the world already has affected it. So, haha.
I see. Thank you for your attempts at making me feel better for the possible mistake I have made.
So I think that we can just go into this corner then. No?
Yeah. Fucking Shannon's gonna walk in. Just
Great.
Let's just figure out what's up with this corner.
Is everyone walking to the corner or just Shannon and Lynn?
Bae does too.
Okay.
Rux is going with them as well.
Cool. All right, everyone's heading to the corner. Yay! So you make your way through this room, going around the shelves, getting to this back corner where the camera was facing, where you heard that noise come from. And as you're approaching this, can I just have everyone roll a perception check, please?
absolutely. Hell yeah. Okay, 11.
9.
Oh, yeah, baby. That's a 23.
I got 12.
Everyone else is going to notice that there is this big metal box in the corner that seems to have a large handle on it to open or close it. And there's a little glass opening at the top part of it. Lynn, you're going to kind of approach that glass just to kind of peer inside since your perception was so good. And it's really dark in there. You kind of like you cup your hands over it to try and see through. You can kind of start to make out what seems to be maybe a nose, a face, and then all of a sudden, bright yellow eyes light up.
Ooh.
There's something alive in this box, guys.
Then we should open it.
I really don't think that we should.
We already unlocked it. It would be a waste of a spell slot if we didn't.
We should. I can speak to it. I speak to things. Like the exploration of the catacombs of Monpas de Foix.
Monpas de Foix.
Bae opens the box.
Yeah, the box is already starting to open as you two are having this conversation.
Yeah, Lynn is backing the fuck up.
Yeah, a big furry hand with large sharp claws reaches out from the box and begins to open the box.
Is this Enby?
That's what I was thinking.
Enby is watching.
I need... Hang on, we're going to see who. Because the three of you are at least close. I know Lynn just backed up, but I think Shannon's the closest, actually.
Okay. I mean...
So we let him out?
Oh, yeah, he's already coming out, and y'all are going to have fun with this.
He's coming out of
I
his box
know.
and he was doing just fine.
Gotta be damn.
What the fuck is that song? Why do we all know it?
It's Mr. Okay, well.
That's the Killers.
The Killers. Okay.
So one of these striking claws is going to come out and swing at Shannon. And I'm just going to roll a d20. Where are my dice? How do I have no dice next to me? What type of DM am I? I should be the one that bring the dice.
Hey, where the fuck is Goat's Tongue in Liver Railroad?
Bitch.
What?
Ooh, Liver Railroad is going to be one of them.
What is going
That's a
on?
good one. Oh, I'm so sorry. I rolled a natural 20. I'll take a picture if you don't believe me, but
No, I do. I'm also casting a reaction. I'm casting Silvery Barbs because I don't like that.
you better do something.
You magically distract the triggering creature and turn its momentary uncertainty into encouragement for another creature. The creature must re-roll their d20 and use the lower roll.
Okay.
What's that over there?
So I say, ah.
Okay, so this time I rolled a 12, but I have a plus 15 to hit, so that's a 27 to hit.
Fucking.
Well, it's not a crit, so
Who is it hitting?
Shannon.
So this time I am going to have to use a fake die because this is just too many dice for damage to roll on my own. As the hand comes swinging down, it clenches its fist and slams into your head, doing 10d10 bludgeoning damage.
Jesus, Murphy.
I remember when this was a Christian podcast.
Y'all didn't need to wake up and be 56 damage.
Oh,
You said 56?
Oh, bitch.
Correct.
That's literally I am dead.
All right. Fuck.
Shannon is on the ground then.
Oh man.
Yikes.
I have a choice here. I can either take that damage, which would bring me down to 11 hit points, or I could ricochet the damage back and just be like, "Sorry, Shannon."
Do something.
Yeah. Hey. Violence begetting violence. You know, an eye for an eye kind of thing. Yeah. I rebuke the violence, and you need to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. Oh, gosh. That one.
Okay. You take damage equal to the amount of damage you just dealt.
So Shannon is still on the ground. I just also took the damage.
Yes.
Did we roll initiative?
Oh, no, you're rolling initiative now.
Oh, great.
Well, not Shannon.
Oh, no.
Well, I'm still rolling initiative.
You did. No, you do need to roll initiative because we do need to talk about death saves. So
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Fucking shit.
I got a
this
6.
didn't need to be a battle today. Y'all chose the battle.
How the fuck did we choose the battle?
We could have looked at it before we decided to unlock it from a distance.
Look, y'all didn't say nay ever, so I went.
And you got knocked
I
unconscious
almost spit
for
out my
it.
coffee.
And look what happened to me for just trying to be helpful.
It is less than 3 weeks away from Black History Month. None of us are going to say nay to you, Jonathan.
Period. Okay. Period.
There's a warm-up period leading into Black
Yes.
Friday. I
This
said
is-
Black
this is-
Friday.
It's Black History Eve, like Christmas Eve, but it's like 3 weeks.
You're like a 30-year-old having a birthday.
Yes. Black Christmas. All right. So yeah, I rolled a 15 for initiative.
10.
I got a 6.
I got a 19.
Y'all went way too fast for me.
10. Is that better?
Thank you. Okay. You're going to get a couple of shots off before it's Envy's turn.
And then you all die.
And then, you know,
God damn it.
just remember, you can always run away in a fight.
Fuck.
You guys remember when we ran away from that dragon?
No, I'm pretty sure we cheated the rules and encapsulated it.
That did happen.
You're welcome.
Did you say you're welcome? You were the one that stabbed. Once again, you're the one that fucks with the monster that's going to kill us.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm surprised you didn't try and steal Enby's eye before it woke up.
Jonathan has a fucking death wish.
For after it kills us.
Okay, so then, Lynn, we are at the top of the order. You are up. Obviously, this battle is going to go into 2 episodes, but I think we're going to get the first round in this one and then end it. Or maybe it's going to be a 1-round game. I don't know what's going to happen.
Okay, I need to destroy this thing.
You also have a whole partner on the floor, unconscious. I'm just throwing that out there.
But
Whatever.
I mean, in order of seniority.
Sometimes I can still hear their voice.
Oh, you're right. You're right. You're right.
You haven't hit your 90 days yet.
Actually, like, since I've been in fights with y'all, I've been knocked out twice. Like, this is knockout number 2.
Oh wait, do I pick on you? Oh no.
No, it's not you. I put myself in perilous situations.
Oh yeah, wait. You start the fight. Never mind.
Yeah.
Never mind.
I have Cure Wounds, but I can also cast a damage spell, so I think that's what I'm gonna do first.
Oh my
Are you gonna
He's got 3 death saving throws. It's fine.
Yeah, that's true.
contagion?
I can cast Contagion.
Yeah, give this thing syphilis.
Give this give this thing a blinding sickness. Okay. Okay. I'm not gonna cast Contagion right now because I have to get close enough to touch it.
Go in.
Enby wants touches.
Go in there.
Ugh.
Go in there. Get all up and close.
Get in there.
I mean, I'm feeling very convincible today. Okay, so I'm gonna cast Contagion. I'm gonna use my 5th level spell slot right away.
Shit.
My touch inflicts disease. Make a melee spell attack against a creature within my reach. On a reach, the target is poisoned. So you have to make what's a melee spell attack?
Yeah, you just like you have a weapon.
Oh, here, +9.
Yeah.
Fuck off.
Ugh. Do you have
Fucking 12.
do you have
Do
luck
we?
or
Oh,
something?
fuck.
That did not hit.
To hit, does anyone else?
Just in case.
Does Tisha's aura do anything?
I know
No,
it
it's for
doesn't.
saves.
I'm sorry. Yeah.
okay.
Level 5 spell.
Goodbye.
Hey, roll insight really quick, Lynn.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
A 19?
Okay. I think you realize that it doesn't work because Envy's immune to poison.
Damn.
Okay. Guys, this thing is not able to be poisoned, so I just waste big spell slot for nothing, and now this thing is going to kill me because I'm nice and close to it.
Hey,
Let
yeah.
me see.
I mean, remember when I told you it was some kind of necromancy thing and it's probably already dead and dead things don't do poison?
Crack, soil yourself.
Yeah, pee your
Pee.
pants.
I'm gonna pee my myself? Yeah, okay, sure.
that a bonus
Fantastic.
action?
Great idea.
Remember that worked so well last time when
So
we were
well.
fighting the dinosaurs.
Can I cast Hunter's Mark on this thing?
It's a bonus action, isn't it?
Weapon attack.
Is that 2 spells in 1 turn?
Oh, it would be.
Once a bonus action.
Yeah,
I
but
think in order to do 2
unless
spells,
it's a
one has to-
cantrip.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
Yeah, it kind of seems cheaty, right? That spellcasters are so nerfed.
Okay, I
Yeah,
am
'cause,
going
like, melee
to
people get 3 attacks
harness
on
my
them.
divine power to expend a spell slot. So that would
Okay.
be a Okay, well, hopefully you guys kill this thing before it kills me. I'm feeling very vulnerable.
You are, and you're right next to it. But before it's Envy's turn, Shannon, I need your first death save, please.
Yeah, I'm totally. A 14, a save.
Oh.
Nice.
Okay.
Next.
But that's all your turn is. Yep. So.
I have a destroy undead.
Okay.
Ooh.
Speaking of undead, it's Envy's turn. And Lynn, you are right in front of him.
Yep.
Right in front of them.
Yeah, you shouldn't have
Yes,
said that out loud.
Yeah, he has a destroy alive.
I think I'm going to make a mechanical punch.
Mechanical punch. Does he say it out
Yeah.
loud?
Mechanical punch! Yeah, it's very Samus. Okay. Envy is going to wind back its fist and take a straight punch at Lynn's face. 12 plus 8, 20 to hit.
Fuck you, Chris.
That's going
I
to.
mean, why are you asking that as if it's a question?
Because I'm a polite DM.
I don't think that's
It's
true.
3d12 plus 5, which is 28 damage to Lynn.
Yeah, and my armor class is fucking 13. So,
Oh, well.
how many damage?
28.
Rux is going to use the reaction for Aura of Guardian,
Mhm.
and that means that Rux will magically take that damage instead. And you said 28?
It's all of that damage?
Yes, all of it. You don't take any.
Oh, thank you.
And then
Enby is going to use their bonus action. I need everyone to make a wisdom saving throw.
Don't forget, everybody gets a +4.
Okay. 19.
Fails.
12. Oh my
Fails?
god.
What?
Guys, we shouldn't be in here.
Oh, hold on. Is your 19 with the +4?
Yeah.
Is your 12 with the +4? I guess
Yes.
it doesn't even matter.
That wouldn't have mattered. No. I need one from Shannon, please.
Shannon's
Shannon's
dead.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I'm enjoying this way too much. Enby is going to use his magical powers to lock the unmarked door. You are now stuck in this room. And that also means that you may not take reactions until the end of Enby's next turn.
What the fuck?
Wait, none of us can take actions?
Reactions.
Reactions.
That,
Reactions,
that
okay.
fucking cripples Rux.
Well, it is your turn, Rux.
Okay. So, hey, buddy, I think that you were sleeping nice and tight in there, and I hear you're always watching. That's gotta be exhausting. Maybe you should take a little nap. Just a little nap there. And I'm gonna cast sleep at 3rd level.
It's gonna go for creatures with the lowest hit points first.
But this is the only bad guy.
I think it's creature,
I
not.
think it's everyone in range.
This spell sends creatures into a magical slumber. That's how many hit points the spell can. Creatures within 20 feet of a point you choose within range are affected in ascending order of their current hit points.
Yeah, Lynn's literally next to it. So Lynn's going to go first.
Is that how sleep works? I thought I could, point it at somebody. Is that not the case?
But
How
range-
how many hit points could you even roll with sleep? Let me ask you that.
I could roll, 5d8. When you cast a spell using a spell slot of 2nd level or higher, an additional 2d8. So I was rolling it at 3rd level. So 2d8, so plus 48. So 9d8.
So at max, you can get what, 72?
Yeah.
Yeah, don't do that. Do something else.
All right.
Whoa.
I mean, I think that you should go back and go to sleep. Maybe this design that I'm about to show you is going to lull you into a nice, quiet sleep. Hey, Lynn, Bae, look at the ground. I'm serious. Don't look up.
I look at the ground.
Yeah, Bae does it.
Okay.
All right, so I cast Hypnotic Pattern.
Okay.
You create a twisting pattern of colors that weaves through the air inside a 30-foot cube within range. The pattern appears for a moment and vanishes. Each creature in the area who sees the pattern must make a wisdom saving throw.
14.
That does not pass. The creature becomes charmed for the duration. While charmed by this spell, the creature is incapacitated and has a speed of 0.
Okay.
The spell ends for an affected creature if it takes any damage or if someone else uses an action to shake the creature out of its stupor.
Enby's angry yellow eyes turn green. And just a half a second later, turn right back to yellow. It looks like Enby is immune to charming.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Fuck.
Yeah, conditioned immunity is charmed. It does say it right there. Yeah.
Come on.
Guys, we need to get out of here.
If that is that your turn, Rux?
Let's see if I have any bonus actions. Yeah, Rux is gonna cast Searing Smite, just for their next turn.
Okay. Then Bae, we're at the bottom of the order.
Bae's gonna cast Polymorph
Okay.
and try and turn Enby into something non-threatening. So you have to make a wisdom saving throw of 17.
Oh man, these wisdom saving throws. 7.
Okay, that fails. New form can be any beast whose challenge rating is equal to or less than the target's or the target's level. If it doesn't have a challenge rating, target's game statistic, blah, 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 blah. Okay. I'm going to change it to like a bug, but like a slow bug, like a caterpillar.
Okay, so Enby turns into a caterpillar.
Yeah, and then I want to go pick it up and put it back in the box and close the box.
I think that's going to work for now. Because when does polymorph end?
Up to an hour.
Then you've gotten Enby put back in their box and currently in caterpillar state.
Yeah, guys, we need to get out of here. This isn't gonna hold it for more than an hour.
I mean, first of all, this person's not dead yet because I can't revivify them. But once they're dead, then I can do that. But
So we gotta wait for them to die.
in the meantime, can somebody else like maybe give them some health potion or, just a little tap on the back to make them feel
Are
good?
y'all talking about Shannon?
Yeah.
Yes.
Y'all can literally just heal me.
No, we'll wait for you to die so we can revivify you.
Who can heal you?
What do you mean, who can heal me? You're a fucking paladin, Tisha.
Girl, I don't have any healing.
I
There's
can
a
heal.
cleric.
I can
There's
heal.
a cleric.
Yeah,
Okay,
I
well,
can heal.
I was trying to make a point, and nobody spoke up.
I have first level cure wounds.
Thank
and
you.
Higher.
And I just want to let y'all know that I don't think that Shannon's going to forget that knocked the fuck out. And y'all decided to fight instead of save me.
Hey, I made a quick decision, and I would have died along with you, and wouldn't have been able to save you in the end.
I did save you. I caterpillared
If
this
we go
bitch.
down, then we go down together. But yeah, let's heal Shannon and let's get out of here.
I had a backup plan of Revivify. I made sure I didn't use all my third level slots.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds at is first level okay? Will that do enough?
I need 1 HP.
Okay, perfect. So you gain a 1d8 plus my spellcasting modifier.
You need more than 1 HP.
I need 1 HP to stand up.
To stand up, yeah, but I mean, what use
Yeah,
you
who
gonna
cares?
be? You gonna ride on?
Y'all, we're not in-
Rux's
Get
We're
there
back?
not
standing
in
and let's
danger.
run.
We're not in danger anymore. I just need to get up and get
Girl,
out.
that's only a caterpillar for 1 hour.
Yeah, we're gonna put the camera back, and then that's gonna be their
Oh,
problem.
What do you think it's going to take us an hour to get out of here, girl?
I don't know. They locked the door.
What door?
The door to leave.
Yeah.
Oh, we can unlock it. It's fine.
Okay.
You get 9 hit
Rux
points.
can't unlock it, so and they're ignorant of everybody else's capabilities.
I also have.
apparently.
I was gonna say I have several dimension doors. Like we're fine.
Okay.
With Lynn just healing Shannon, and the 4 of you now conscious with an Enby caterpillar stuck in their box, you're going to have to figure a way out of this locked room, but we'll do that on the next episode. Yeah, you found out Enby is always watching, and they're big and tough.
I also have something for next
bullshit.
episode.
Ugh,
I rolled a 50 on the wild magic surge.
great.
We'll see what that is on the next episode. That's a perfect way to end it. Oh, that's great. Yeah, so we'll find out what happens in this battle. Is the battle over?
No.
We'll see. Yeah, until then, I am Kris the DM. You can find me on all social media at Kris Drinks Lemonade.
God damn it, Brandle.
Yeah, that's gonna be rough.
Fuck.
I don't know if we would know that until it's too late, though. So you might get to use that spell. Bye, I'm Brandle.
Hi, my name is Katie, and you can find me occasionally in our Discord posting bunny pictures.
Yeah, go to our website,
Ooh.
rollgayroleplay.com, and you will find a link to our Discord to see Katie's bunny pictures. Or may we say Ched?
Yeah.
Ched's bunny pictures.
And hi, I'm Jonathan, and you can find me on social media. You can also go ahead and give us these 5-star reviews on Spotify and whatever else you can review us on, because we're fucking funny. So yeah, do that.
I was going to say, when I Googled LGBT Dungeons and Dragons podcast, we weren't showing up.
Because we don't have the reviews.
Oh.
So, yeah.
We got to get on that.
You,
Review us, Daddy.
Yeah, or
and Mommy,
make posts
and
like,
Vadey.
hey, Gay Roleplay is a great LGBT Dungeons and Dragons podcast. Something. Post it on Tumblr, or Threads,
Yeah.
or wherever
Okay.
you
This
choose.
shit gay.
This shit gay.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
An RGRP LLC production. Music by Joe Barsanti. Enby voiced by Ralphie Bear.